Welcome to Press Review. I'm Martin O'Brien, and in this video we're looking at the Sunday, May the 10th, 26th edition of the Daily Monitor, and two big stories coming out of the Acholi sub-region. Daily Monitor reports that the government has finally confirmed funding for President Museveni's Commission of Inquiry into the deadly Apaa land conflict. State Minister for Northern Uganda, Dr. Kenneth Omona, told residents in Agoro district that money will be available in the new financial year. So why does this matter? Because Apaa, a 42 square kilometer strip on the eastern bank of the Nile, has been a killing field. At least 40 farmers are dead. A school and a health center are closed. Just last month, armed assailants using machetes and arrows killed 3 people. The commission, led by former Chief Justice Bagwere, has been stalled, not by politics, but by lack of funds. Now Omona says that changes, but here is the catch. He also says the immediate priority is restoring security, not waiting for the inquiry. His message to the community: stop the violence, grow food, join the money economy. Looking at the previous efforts that failed, a 2016 parliamentary inquiry, 2018 committee led by former Prime Minister Rukuna and the late Speaker Jacob Olanya, who clearly said Apaa belongs to Acholi, and an army detachment in 2012 could stop the bloodshed. Now one 85-year-old resident suggests a radical fix: give Apaa district status independent of both Agoro and Ajumani. As we move to the next one, Agoro irrigation scheme, shillings 30 billion and still failing. Daily Monitor reports that this colonial era scheme in Lamore district, built in the 1950s, is barely working. Only 33% of its 1,350 hectares is in use. Farmers say production has collapsed. Listen to this. In 2010, one farmer harvested 13 tons of rice. No longer, the food store is empty. 2 tractors donated by nuts are broken. The cooperative's chairperson James Okot says the scheme performed better before the government spent shillings 27 billion on rehabilitation. This is serious. Minister Omona visited on Friday and was so disappointed he called for a value for money audit. The most chief administrative officer wondered aloud, why is output lower than in colonial times? Well, farmers say their views were dismissed as laymen. Now they want President Museveni to see for himself. So 2 stories, same region, same question: where did the money go? That's your press review for today. I'm Martin O'Brien, and stay with us here.